यो तो व्हाट्स अप एवरीबॉडी, हम वापस से लाइव आ चुके हैं। स्वागत है आपका और फ्रेंडली लाइव स्ट्रीम में। क्या हाल चाल? तो हम कुछ अलग खेलेंगे, कुछ पुराना अलग। मैंने भी नहीं खेला कभी ये गेम, मेरे लिए कुछ नया है। तो हम खेलने वाले हैं असासिन्स क्रीड रॉग। मेरे लिए भी बिल्कुल नया चीज़। तो वैल्यू से अलग खेलना है गेम। क्या दिखा? मैं काफ़ी नाम सुना है यार असासिन्स क्रीड का। खेला है, ऐसा नहीं खेला नहीं है। decent है। बर्फबारी हो रही है।
Stay my blade from the flesh of the innocent. Hide in plain sight.
कहानी टाइम।
Never compromise the assassin brotherhood. These are the tenets of the creed, the principles I used to live by. I was a young man then. The 7 Years' War was about to begin. I could not have imagined what the future had in store for me, nor the cost I would choose to bear. My name is Shay Patrick Cormac. This is my story.
Patrick Cormac. क्या करना है? हेलो ओ भाई बांदर, ये छोटी औलाद। कहाँ चढ़ रहा है बहन के?
Well, you won't lack for firewood at least.
Admit it, I nearly had you.
Nearly counts for nothing, Shay. And besides, no. That was just luck.
I make my own luck, Liam.
You've been saying that for years, but you're precious little to show for it. Or have you been spending it all getting out of trouble?
Well, you know, trouble just follows me around.
Let's head back.
देखते हैं गाइस, आज ये खत्म कर आप तक। कल फिर हम कल रात खेलेंगे। देखते हैं इसका।
Come on. Captain Deliver and his crew must have run into some trouble. Who knew meeting with smugglers would lead to no good?
Black and pirates.
I still don't understand why you can't tell me what we're doing here.
Because Chevalier decided not to tell you.
I thought we were friends, Liam.
We are. But this is business. It doesn't concern you, Shay. Am I going too fast for you?
I'm just keeping an eye on you, in case you fall down and hurt yourself.
क्या था? लुक है, लुक तो है, लुक तो है। मरेगा पूछ रही। कहाँ जाऊँ? हेलो तो हेलो।
Hurry. We best not keep Chevalier waiting.
तो तलवार नहीं है।
Hold it together, men. We will. Where the hell were you two?
We're out hunting. What happened here?
My men were attacked by some English sea dogs.
Why, Captain Joseph, couldn't you fight them all off by yourself like you're always saying?
It is Capitaine Louis-Joseph Gauthier, Chevalier de la Vérandrie.
And
you are dreaming if you think any training could make you into a proper assassin. Do you even know what that means? It means being responsible for an ancient and proud tradition. It means obeying your mentor without question. How else will we ensure freedom for the human race?
Them's pretty words, Chevalier. But I don't feel too free at the moment.
Well then, feel educated! How dare you show me such disrespect? You simpleton! You rot-brained cabbage farmer!
Gentlemen, stop! We got a common enemy, and I reckon he's close.
The Royal Navy attack my vessel and force my men to flee. We are stranded, and what is worse, the smugglers we were supposed to meet have been taken prisoner.
Shay and I'll free those smugglers. You treat your wounded.
मुझे ये ज़्यादा अच्छा लगा पता है इसमें गन भी है वे मस्त गन है
Take these. You'll need them.
ये क्या दे रहा है एक छोटी एक बड़ी यार बड़ी दे देता
Tread with care, Shay. The Royal Navy be ready for us. Remember your training.
बस 2 मिनट रुकना है मैं चैट के लिए लैपटॉप सेटअप करता हूँ चैट 2 मिनट आज की स्ट्रीम का लाइक टारगेट है 10 लाख पर रन करेगा स्ट्रीम करेगा 2 मिनट किसी को और कोई स्टोरी गेम हो तो बताओ यार सजेस्ट कर कि बोर हो चुका हूँ मैं चुप खेल के कुछ होना चाहिए डिफरेंट कब तक वैल्यू इंटरमीडिएट कुछ डिफरेंट होगा मज़ा आएगा हमें भी मज़ा आएगा तुम्हें देखने में मज़ा आएगा भाई हेल्यू मेरे लैपटॉप को भी झांझ हो ठीक है भाई चलो कम से कम इसका बैकग्राउंड म्यूजिक कम से कम इतना वो नहीं है जितना मैं स्टोर कर रहा था बहुत कान में चुभने वाला वैसा हैंग ऑन चलो लैपटॉप खुलता रहेगा हम खेलते हैं और देखते क्या है फाइंड द स्मगलर ना पता लड़ाई करनी है बस जाके
Ready to teach him a lesson?
They don't stand a chance.
Where are your mates now, you bilge rat?
Yep. Okay.
Talk before I bash out your brains.
Keep an eye out, lads. Their pals are still out there somewhere.
There he goes again.
और क्या था क्या बनाया मैंने तुम्हारा भाई आज असासिन बनेगा क्योंकि अच्छे जवान बनेगा मौका ये गंदा था भाई
Many thanks. I thought I'd be hanged.
ओ बोट चलाने से I love this
Happy hunting, lads! Set her ablaze! Sink that French vessel! She's no match for you! Ha ha! Yeah! Yeah!
हाँ तो वो मुझे मत मारो चार है थारा भाई वे थारा भाई जो गेंदे नहीं मतलब मैंने नहीं थारा भाई है साथ में माफी मजा आ रहा है भाई लिटरली मजा आ रहा है
I was saving those fellas for you.
Very thoughtful. Maybe you were not completely useless, Sheikh.
Speaking of useless, those blockheads won't be needing this vessel anymore.
This pile of mud. You want her, Shay? She is yours. Now bring me back to my ship.
यार हेल्यू
You heard Charlie?
लैपटॉप खुल
This
नहीं रहा
vessel is
है
yours, Shay.
क्या हो गया
Take the wheel. Some of the men you rescued agreed to join us. They should prove a good crew.
I'm not so certain about their captain,
भाई
but next to me, you're the most experienced sailor in the Brotherhood, Shay. Besides, we could use
अब
another
समझ में आया
vessel.
वो
Even this
उस गेम का
pitiful
नाम
one.
ब्रदरहुड नहीं था जो क्या नाम है उसका असासिन्स क्रीड ब्रदरहुड मैंने जब इसे देखा तो उसमें था ब्रदरहुड तो ये था आई गॉट समझ में आया
Captain, how's the helm?
Mine, ain't she?
वो है
am
कौन वो
Your own pile of garbage, yes?
ओ मजा आएगा
Ah, with a lick of paint and a few new cannons. She'll look as fine as anything on the seven seas.
Shall we
I
begin?
didn't begin this game by और भाई बढ़िया भाई
Indeed,
वो
mate.
ठीक है अभी तो पहले तो
God, no.
मजा आया
She's a mess,
नाम चला
but she's still afloat. And her name's the Morgan.
Morgan? That silly fairy queen who ruined Merlin, the wise? Oh, she's
बिना
perfect
कुछ
for
पकड़े
you,
खड़ा
Shay.
है इधर उधर क्यों है
The Morgan was an old goddess, the queen of war and darkness. She harvested the souls of fallen warriors. Perfect indeed.
हमारा भाई सेलर है फायर कैनन ऐसा है जो मुझे उसकी याद दिला रहा है मैंने फोन में गेम खेला वॉरशिप करके उसमें भी ऐसे होता है अब ये मत कहना वॉर करनी है यहाँ पे आई डोंट वांट टू फकिंग डू दैट अभी करना
A ship! Citizen fought Shen! They will sink her!
Let's put the Morgan to the test, Captain Shay.
Ready for battle, men.
मारो ना बहुत
As much sail as you can.
Stop them, boy!
मैंने मारा मैं आपकी चोट को मारा आप हो
He's breaking up!
वो तुम भी मारो
They're tearing her to pieces! Do something!
Ready to fire, sir!
Fire!
These eyes!
My ship!
वो टक्कर मारना
Loaded, Captain! Fire! She's caught for there!
मारा टक्कर है
Seems this vessel is battle ready after all. I will return to what is left of Redgear. It's a long way home, and we have repairs to do.
Sing hearty, lads. Chevalier is pleased with us.
जा भाई ये खरीदा ना भाई, दोस्त से लिया, दोस्त के पास था। देखता हूँ, इसे खत्म करूँगा आज रात के बाद फिर दूसरा खोलेंगे। हाँ
What course would you have me set, Shay?
आजा।
Time to report back to the mentor. Wouldn't you
बियर
agree?
पिएगा?
Wise words, Captain. Wise words.
ओए सीनरी एक्सी यार, मेरी बोल बहुत राग राग है क्या, कैसे प्रोनाउंस कर रहे आसन से थोड़ी ठीक है ROD।
What the hell did you do? It's some kind of dormant virus? Shit! Hang on, I'm getting you out of there. Sorry for the rough exit. Earpiece working, check. You were just in an animus. Animus, yes? You were using it to access a genetic memory file in Helix labeled Shay Cormac? You work for Abstergo Entertainment, remember? Any of this ringing a bell? Your session triggered something bad, and it's affecting the whole building. We need to find your boss. You haven't forgotten your boss, have you? Melanie LeMay, zipper, chipper, overachiever? Here, take your communicator, check it if you get lost.
Okay.
Now let's get out of here.
समझ गया। ये वो सिस्टम है जैसे वो मूवी देखी तुम लोगों ने?
Double time.
अवतार।
This chaos is absolutely your fault, in case you're wondering.
Just like we practiced in our safety drills. Everything is gonna be okay, guys. Stay What the hell is happening?
A file labeled Shay Cormac was booby-trapped with some kind of virus.
Your job is to prevent things like this.
We need to contain these genetic memories, then we can destroy them.
No. Isolate them. I want to study these memories.
But...
With respect, Miss LeMay, this is not a request.
You heard the man.
Fine.
I need to borrow your numbskull. That okay with you, Ms. LeMay?
Hey there, this might seem a bit weird, but you're gonna work for contractors we hired to, you know, upgrade our security. Mr. Ottoberg and Miss Violet DaCosta.
Call me Violet.
I have to go check on our people and prepare a statement for the press. Do whatever they tell you to do, okay? Go team!
Technically, you're not responsible for this, but you're the one who let the virus out, so I think it's only fair you help me clean it up. Mr. Berg wants us to relive Shay's genetic memories. To do that, we need to access them from Helix. But the Helix is down. We'll have to reboot the main servers in the basement. Man, whoever designed this virus is a genius. Not only does it restrict our access to the cloud, it's adapted to fuck up the other operating systems that regulate building functions. Melanie? The elevators are out of commission. Are we stuck on this floor?
Damn, yes. I'll get a repair crew on site ASAP.
There's a working area server on this floor. I guess that'll have to do for now.
Agent DaCosta, I want regular updates on your progress with Shay's genetic memories.
Why? He's just a nobody as far as I can tell.
If Shay Cormac is who I suspect he is, then this temporary setback may provide us with an unexpected reward. Proceed to the server room on this floor.
Proceed to the... server.
Do you see a flashing wireless signal? Once you restore the server, I'll connect your Animus workstation back to Helix. In theory, if you align the beams to segments of the core, it should solve the problem. But here's where it gets tricky. You have to move the circles in such a way that each segment is powered by a beam. The keyword here is each. One beam and one beam only per core segment, okay? Once everything is lit up properly, the system will reboot. Got it? Give it a shot.
Select the ring rotation.
Good job. This core wasn't too complex. But rebooting the advanced hardware in the rest of the building will require more work.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his best assassin, Altair ibn Lahad, to eliminate his conspirators in order to keep the apple for himself, so that he could use it to enforce world peace. While it must be stated unequivocally that Al-Mualim was not a Templar, it is interesting to me that his vision of peace was more in line with Templar philosophy than assassin. In the past, both sides had the same goal, that of peace. Our only difference was how we chose to achieve it. Had Al-Mualim not been killed by Altair and allowed to carry out his plan, perhaps we would not be fighting now. It was only after Altair reformed the Brotherhood with its new ideals of free will that the conflict truly escalated and spread across the planet. For if the so-called wise man of the mountain can see things from our point of view, surely the same can be said for other assassins.
Inspiration.
The assassins would have you believe that Al-Mualim was a great mentor who became corrupted with greed, and that he schemed with the Templars to acquire an apple of Eden. I see instead a shrewd and cunning leader, a man who used his...
Okay. So, I'm not sure you're supposed to see that. You should just get back to your Animus. With the servers back online, you could, in theory, restore your co-workers' workstations if you feel like being helpful. And you could, in theory, find some more digital goodies if you feel like being sneaky. Hey, one of your co-workers dropped his communicator by the elevator. If you see any tech lying around like that, grab them. There might be a clue as to who did this.
Now that you have unlocked Shay Cormac's memories, we stand on the brink of a grand discovery. I know you must have questions about your new assignment, or about me. For now, all I will say is that Shay's story contains the answers. Shay will lead you to a greater understanding.
ये करने पड़ेंगे हर जगह रोटेट कैसे होता है मुझे पता नहीं मैं कैसे कर रहा हूँ ये कर दिया शेड अबाउट अच्छा ओके 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 समझा आज समझा
Hey boss, calling from Germany?
Yes, I am in Essen, searching for an artifact called the Ankh of Isis. Can you tell me anything about it?
Give me a minute to fire up my machines here. Okay.
Hey,
not much. There's an obscure file from the data dump scanner that mentions it. It was allegedly 14th century Germany, where an assassin named Lucas Zergberg fought a Templar offshoot called the Brothers of the Cross. How original.
That's the file that led me to this bland shit pile. Is there anything else? Anything outside of Abstergo official records?
Nobody's ever seen the thing. There's all kinds of stories about its history, from Roman Gallia, Egypt during the Middle Ages, and even a cell of modern-day assassins. Oh, and it apparently raises the dead.
Is there any evidence to support this?
None at all. You know what I think? I think this is bullshit the assassins are spreading around so that people like us waste our valuable time sniffing after it. Smells like a trap.
Agreed. Keep an eye out for new information about the Ankh. While it may not lead to an artifact, we may be able to follow the data back to some assassins.
You got it, boss. Where are you off to next?
Cuba. I'm going to excavate the observatory.
Hint. When your health bar is low, escape or conquer can then
It has been a long time.
Achilles.
Adewale, how go things in the West Indies?
Very poorly, I'm afraid.
Your countenance tells me we should discuss this.
Who's our visitor?
That's Adewale, who's a slave who freed himself, and hundreds of his brothers in the West Indies. That man's a living incarnation of the Creed.
See?
You join me for some practice?
Soon. I've got other business first.
Tell me what happened.
It was terrible, Achilles.
The
ground shook, and the ocean waves crashed over the footprints. Many were lost. Thousands. No family was left untouched.
I hate to bring up practical matters at a time like this, but did my complete his task?
I cannot know. One of the worried. He was a strong Maroon, one of Masvidal's best.
I heard that Liam's waiting for you. Seen him yet?
I hear Mistress Hope was looking for you.
You are late.
Oh, what did I miss? Only the first hour of training.
We're always training, Kisagawase.
And will continue to do so.
Do not waste your words. Shay abhors improvement as much as cats abhor leashes.
Hey.
A pity. The boy has so much potential. But so little discipline.
All right. All right. What would you have me do?
Well played.
So, what's the challenge today?
Shooting straight and true. Here, you can use these.
These are yours.
Well, I want you to have half a chance of succeeding. Go on. Shoot these targets. You can take your time. Not too much. More work after this. Reload. Anyone can hit targets standing still. Let's see how you do on the run. Come on, hurry up.
रिलोड में जो हैंड का लगा है
You're almost there.
बहुत बड़ी जगह कह रहा था
Well done, Shay. Keep it up. You're doing all right, Shay. But don't let the others vex you. They mean well, but they'll never show it.
It's about time you showed up.
Far be it from me to keep a lady waiting.
I'm no lady here. And don't you forget it. I'm your teacher. And you're better.
Well, some of that is true, at least. What should we be doing?
Exploring a myriad ways to end a life. You two! Make yourselves useful and watch Shay. Can you kill without being noticed? Top form, Shay. Nicely done. I am surprised.
Here you are.
You certainly know how to handle yourself.
देख लिया मैंने, देख लिया। ओके अब मारा नहीं। You.
He's right there.
भाग यार, वक्त छोड़ दिया। मारना भागने का लग रहा है।
Nicely done. I am surprised. You did better than I expected. Have your skills actually grown, Shay? Do not get a swelled head over it.
मैडम को भी बेड पे मिला।
Shay, follow me. It's time you learn to survive in the frontier.
I think I've been managing well enough so far.
Perhaps. But there is more I can teach you.
बांदर बांदर ये बांदर ही है। तुम्हारा भाई तो
It is time for the hunt. Use all your senses together to find prey. Yeah. Feelings should not be meaningless. We must use what nature gives us.
नहीं ऐसा बिल्कुल।
Good. Now to use what you have taken from nature. With these, you can keep your pistols close. Achilles has one more thing to show you.
पत्तियों को धक्का दे रहा है ये ना। ये है चाकू तलवार नहीं। Never mind. Never mind. घर के अंदर गया।
Shay, I hear you've become quite the marksman.
Generous gift. Thank you, Mentor.
My ship awaits, Achilles. The people of Haiti will make good use of your supplies. I trust you will retrieve what has been lost.
Lost? The Templars stole 2 precious artifacts. A manuscript of ancient wisdom and a box that allows one to understand its language.
I have tracked the Templar as far as this coast, but I fear the rest is up to you, my friend.
Farewell, Adewale. Whoever controls the artifacts can access precursor sites of power. We must recover them, or none are safe.
क्या हुआ ये? चलो काम करेंगे। देखो हाँ ये सब ना दिखा बच्चे, कुछ भी दिखा दो, ये सब ना दिखा। पैसों से नहीं, पैसे ही चाहिए अपने। ओके आउटफिट ओके कैसे आती हो क्या? क्यों कूद रहा बोल रहे कि हरी गाड़ी कर दूंगा तू आ कर रहा।
Where to? Wherever Templar affairs lead us.
Liam, it's not like you to set out without a plan.
Plan or no plan, we choose our own battlefield. And hey, we're not most at ease when we're at sea.
Right you are. Let's set sail.
Press even enemy strikes to counter and press F to use full space.
We only have one lead, Shay. Let's hope it brings us closer to the artifacts.
So Achilles tasked you with this mission?
No. Task me to task you. Need to find what was stolen from Mackandal, Shay. You have to recover the precursor box of manuscript. This is your mission.
And what's yours?
Watch your arse.
Achilles doesn't really trust me, does he?
Give it time, Shay. Do this for him. For us. You'll do much more than earn his trust.
Liam, you know what Achilles writes about? I see him in his office all the time, bent over his papers.
He keeps records and accounts. Studies what little is known about the pieces of Eden. And of course, he corresponds with assassins on other continents.
Of course. Liam, you can be a right horse's arse when it comes to assuming everyone knows the same as you.
I cannot help if Achilles wants me to be familiar with our counterparts in Europe and elsewhere.
फिर कहाँ गया थोड़ा कितना नहीं रहा आते हैं थोड़ा तुम लोग बैठो जरा फिर दारू वारू पिए रखते आए हैं ओके ये मेरा इलाका नहीं है इतना मुझे पता है। मुझे इतना पता चलेगा ये मेरा वो नहीं है। हाँ यस आई न्यू इट। क्या है यहाँ पे? कितना होगा? 2 3 4 5 6 7 लोग। हमारा भाई जोगिंदर है नहीं मेरा पास में सर्च वर्च नहीं करते थे सही से करते हैं। पैसा मेरा पैसा मेरा वहाँ पे भी किसा लेट्स प्लीज। दोनों को मार। क्या बात, उन्हें कैसे मारूं भागते हुए? अरे माँ का लोड़ा मिस कर दिया मैंने। देखो मेरा सीधा शुरू हो गया जब कुछ ना इस्तेमाल को इस्तेमाल है। अबे ये भी तो कर दें। हाँ वही कहूँ ना लूट ही होता है। पैसा मिला है पैसा मिला है। वेपन उठा सकता हूँ अबे हेलियो। अरे यार अच्छा अच्छा अब तो अच्छा है। यहाँ पे क्या है? क्या है यहाँ पे? क्या है? यहाँ पे मारा था मैंने उन्हें। थोड़ा चलो चलता है। हो गया भाई हो गया। लूट लेते हैं। खुद ही हेल्थ कम कर लेता है अपनी। वो डब्बा बहुत मुझे दे दो कुछ नहीं है। मार नहीं सकता मैंने चिड़िया को। अब तुम कहोगे मैं दरिंदा हूँ। हाँ मैं दरिंदा हूँ। I'm back on my ship, boys. Let's go.
He said like his favorite son.
Connor's his favorite and only son.
Then Achilles is heir. Connor
Boys,
may inherit the house,
fight.
but you'll be mentor.
We are gonna fucking fight.
We'll see.
Be ready.
Whatever you say, Prince Regent of the Assassins.
You call me that again, I'll throw you in the ocean.
Hi. Oh, ha, ha. कुछ है डब्बा। गाना ले जा रहे हैं यार।
Brace for impact!
भाई घुसाई मत जाइए यहाँ भी कसम से वो गाँव ना यार there was क्या वो these that we take जो physical का Instagram there was this pirate है मोड़ में भोसड़ी के यहाँ ना मोड़ दो यहाँ से तो मार ही दूंगा ना मैं I don't wanna fight मारो के साले को
Friendly fort sighted, Shay. I believe that's Port Lejoie.
Why the fuck do I think they are falling? No, we are in the sea.
Winds getting vicious. Loading cargo.
मारो टाइटैनिक मिल जाएगी नहीं मजा आ रहा है खेलने में बात
Trim the yards off the wind.
उस तरफ जाऊं कैसे लेकिन मैं पानी में मुझे इतनी दूर खड़ी कर दूंगा ना What the fuck boys वो हेल्थ भागी है तो ये क्या है ऐसे भी कुछ होता है क्या हाँ bitch क्या है
Trust me, you will sell those lobster by the ton in France. Ah, the cabbage farmer has returned. About time. We have a lead on that curious manuscript.
I'd be surprised if you can read it.
No one can read it, imbecile. This is why the Templar are taking so long with it. But one of our allies has caught a glimpse of their work.
A pirate?
A spy who worked with the pirate. We set sail for Anticosti. That should prove a good test for this floating cesspit you call a ship.
How trustworthy are the pirates?
I consider them brothers, Shay. When the time comes, they will lend aid and help us fight the Templars. I will speak but realize the Templars were pulling their strings.
Are the Templars truly controlling the colonies?
Not quite, but their influence reaches far and wide.
And what about the spy we're meeting?
You need not worry about your chasseur. He is loyal to the Brotherhood. As it happens, he also has friends in both the French and English fleets. And he knows more about what goes on in these parts than you can ever hope to learn.
So, Liam, what could you tell me about Adewale? You obviously admire the man.
Aye. I had the honor of working with him once. I've never known anyone who'd done so much for our cause. Such more than that.
Adewale was already a legend before joining the Brotherhood. He was a pirate. Scourge of the West Indies. Rubbing elbows with the likes of Blackbeard, Woodes Rogers and Calico Jack Rackham.
Calico who?
Oh, read a book, will you?
About 20 years ago, Adewale intercepted a Templar convoy and stole a mysterious package. Traveled to Port-au-Prince and entrusted it to a woman he...
Spyglass. Yeah, evil.
He was loyal to our cause.
Oh.
There, Captain. An English vessel. And she looks to be in trouble.
That's fine indeed. Perhaps we should aid her journey to the bottom of the sea.
Now, let's not be too hasty. She's full of crown cargo. Take a look through your spyglass and see for yourself.
Sight. I say this is a good day to lighten King George's pockets.
Be careful. A few shots should be enough to cripple her. Too much damage and she'll go down with all souls. And all spoils.
When ship is on fire, the system can either get frozen or as to board it. Okay.
Hold your fire! Don't want to sink her. Now's the time, let's board her!
Come on, we should come on. We don't want her.
There go our spoils.
Keep looking. Sure we can find another ship to board. This crew needs a practice.
Let out some sail! Crowd on every inch of sail!
Loose sail! Put out all she'll take.
ठीक है अगला वही मरेगा
Captain's at the helm.
Loose and catch the wind!
मुझे ना पैसे देने पड़ेंगे
Loading cargo.
बस कारों से मार के चलो वहीं से क्या साफ कर रहा है तू ना कुछ भी मजाक कर अब इसमें साला वो केस है भाई सब विंड के हिसाब से तुम्हें फाइनेंस आएगा हेल्थ एक डंडा है कतई
Haul down and clew up! Anchor!
एक करो भाई बोट आते हैं अंदर बैंड फेल का आता है पानी में ना कूदिए ओके वो ये थोड़ा हार्ड होगा इसके ना दो स्नाइपर हैं इसको फॉकअप होने वाले हैं
What will you be needing today then?
क्या है Yes. 400 में मादर चोद
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
भाई बहुत इनकी माँ की भोसड़ी भाई माँ के दगा पे आने का दगा पैसे ऐसे ही नहीं भी कुछ और नहीं
Captain Cormac at the helm! Get the mainsails into the wind! Loose all and trim sharp to the wind!
हम जीतेंगे
Topsails, gallants and royals!
हम जीतेंगे एक ना एक तो जीतेंगे
Loading cargo!
दो शिप जीतेंगे मुझे चलती फिरती एक को खींचने का मूड मौजूद पर रॉयल कौन सी ये फायर हो रहा है ना लेवल 70 चल रहा अब इसे रहना हमें इसे रहना है तो बॉयज भले हमारे औकात की पड़ेगी की जाए अरे अपना बनना है ओके
Now's the time, let's board, Captain. Come on, men. The spoils are ours. For the more again.
अरे मातर तेरे से पीछे ऊपर कौन क्या कर रहा है दुख मार रहा है भूख का दुगना बात मार अच्छा ये बहन चलो रिपेयर द मोड भाई रिपेयर बोट का ही खेल लग रहा है इसमें सारा चलो
The
भाई
sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. We should strengthen the Morgan before going any further. There's a harbour master station nearby. We can spend our new wealth on improvements.
भाई देखो कैसे घुमा
I didn't realize there was a brotherhood in Haiti.
Yes. Francois McCandle is their mentor.
अरे ये तो
He gathers many of his assassins from the Maroons.
Those are escaped slaves and their children, right?
They are. A shame, though. They escaped terrible conditions only to be killed in that earthquake.
But
I stream like करो यार
Haiti's a French colony now.
पांच लाइक होती है
And here, the assassins are helping King Louis.
Share
But in
share
Haiti, the French own the slaves who are set free by the assassins.
Our struggle is beyond political borders, Shay.
Anticosti shouldn't be far. Keep us on course, Captain.
पैसे कम होते हैं
Is this the place? I see nothing but fishermen and their gear.
Aye. Per se and fishing go hand in hand. But it will serve our purposes well enough. The French fish these waters first, but King George is laying claim to more every year. The locals are caught in the middle.
Loose all! Let's move! You're headed straight. There's the gallants and royals!
कर दिया मैंने तो क्या पास
Anchor away! You'd better borrow some coin. Bartering with an empty purse won't get you very far.
What's on your mind, Captain?
भाई इतना चुनवाती तुम्हारा भाई गरीब होने वाला है भाई, हम मारने पड़ेंगे लोग, हम मारने पड़ेंगे।
Run bit of business, that.
बंदे मारने पड़ेंगे और ऑप्शन नहीं है, क्योंकि तेज पता है क्या है, तो चढ़ भाई चढ़ तो क्या है गौतम, मुझे पता करना वो क्या है, वो कुछ है, ओ डायमंड हैं, मुझे लगा था कुछ खुदेगा पैसा वैसा बहन का लगा, तुझे काट दिया मेरा। भाई कुल्हाड़ी है बहन की, हाँ कुल्हाड़ी मार रहे हो मेरे। घोषित मैं पोस्ट नहीं 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 भाई गन कैसे स्विच करते हैं यार, ठीक है ये तो भाई रुक जा, मैं कंट्रोल ऑप्शन भाई कंट्रोल नहीं समझ में आ रहा, तलवार के चलाऊं हाथ में, कस्टमाइज कंट्रोल टूल फायर एम चेंज अपन क्यू सोचता है, ओके 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 हाँ अब हुआ ना, तो पहले स्नाइपर को लेता हूँ, तो स्नाइपर कहाँ से, आवाज तो होगी देख, जब स्नाइपर चलेगी तो आवाज तो होगी। नाइस, गन कहाँ गई, नाइस, कितने नीचे की थी ना रामजादी, नीचे था गन उठा, उल्लू का पट्टा, गन फेंक दी नीचे, तो इतना जरूरी है भाई, कितना क्या है ये बंदा, हेल्यू ओ चपल्लू कुछ है, तो गन था भाई, गन के बगैर नहीं जा रहा, इसे मारना पहले तो, ऐसे कुछ तो कर रहा है, अगला चमगादड़ कहाँ है? एक और स्नाइपर है यहाँ पास पास नीचे हो गया। ओह फक, लग गए लौड़े मेरे लौड़े लग गए भाई। मार दिया इसे मारना, कुल्हाड़ी वाला मारना। अब इसकी माँ के चौदह तेरी पे कुल्हाड़ी मार कर क्या करूँगा? देखो काम खाई सॉरी आँख में दर्द हो गया मकान में। मैं सच बताऊँ अभी मुझे पता कैसे आवाज आई, चुप हो ऐसा बुरा मिला भाई मैं मार के। अबे ये तो लूट ले भाई। अब तो बोट के तो बहुत माँ का लोड़ा फ्री क्या कर दिया मैंने। बारी इन्हें मारने की उतर भी दिख रहा है ना येलो कलर के। वो मार रहे हैं तो कितनी मारते हैं ना, देखे इतना कुछ छोड़ के जा रहे हैं।
Cannot thank you enough. You are a hero.
तो बहुत गंदा मारा, यहाँ तो फिर बहुत गंदा मारा। तुझे कहाँ ले जाना है? तुम ले जाना तुझे नाम मैं तो लूट बॉक्स है तुमसे। हाँ कौन लगता है ये? वाह बहुत बोट अपग्रेड होगी थारा भाई की। तलवार क्या है? एक मिनट हाँ देख लेते हैं। इन्वेंटरी क्रॉपिंग ओके ओके क्या पायरेट प्रिंट स्टॉक कॉमन प्रिंट स्टॉक 800 ले लेते हैं। खरीदते कैसे तो बोट अपग्रेड कर लेते हैं यार इसके पास।
What service can I provide?
मेरी बोट तो सस्ती है। चलो भाई चलना। देखने में तो बढ़िया लग रही है, आर्मर लगने के बाद।
My thanks for your trust, Captain.
धन्यवाद आपका, आपके लिए मेरे साथ भाग गया।
We should resume course to Anticosti, Captain.
Indeed. The chasseur is waiting for us.
The sea between here and Anticosti is rough, Captain. The Morrigan seems sturdy enough for the challenge.
भाई आके देख, यहाँ मरेंगे ठीक है, क्योंकि बोट चली नहीं रही ना, हवा ही चलने दे रही। वो टाइटैनिक बन जाएगी, उसमें टक्कर मार।
Ships ahoy! More fishermen from Persei.
रिवर्स से चलाऊं? नया आएगा। इसे झाड़ू लगाने के काम दिया था ये।
These waters are full of enemies.
मुझे पता है भाई, रिस्पेक्टेड है, और क्या ही कर सकते हैं।
Enemy ships! They're sinking the fishing boats.
You must believe those fishermen strayed into their waters.
These scoundrels must pay! And would you look at that? Standing right in our way to Anticosti. What say you? Sink every last one of them? For once, I find myself agreeing with you, Shay. Stranger things have happened.
चलो हम तो नहीं मार रहे हैं। हाँ, ये बात आ गई।
Sir, to the fore!
कुछ नहीं करने भाई, तो कुछ नहीं करवा रहे हैं, कुछ कर देना कर रहा हूँ कुछ भी। भाई नहीं होने का रे, मजा ना। अलग कर लो रे, माँ तो चोटती, माँ चोटती, माँ चोटती मैंने।
Race for it, master! He's breaking up! Awaiting orders, sir!
Captain Cosmo.
They're firing, sir! Master!
Fire!
He's thundering!
He's
breaking up! Ready here!
Fire! Fire!
We have reinforcements, Captain!
reinforcement, हाँ तो तुम्हारे
Damn these eyes! Reloading! These explosives shot us last time!
Fire!
Here it comes! Ready here!
Fire!
We've got help incoming, Captain!
Keep off the
Hostile warship on
intercept! Fire!
Fire at our mines! He's breaking up!
मजा आ रहा है भाई, मजा आ रहा है, कभी मजा आ रहा है। कुछ अलग है।
That's the last of them. Then let us go on.
We're not too far from Anticosti Island now.
Will your friend the spy be waiting for us? Yes. I hope the chasseur has more information than the minister. Have the whole thing figured out for us. Maybe our men were wrong. Oh, Miss Caesar. Salt air, open skies, man out on the ocean. It's as free as a man can be. What do you say, Liam?
We're out here for a reason, say. Mind your business.
But what's the point of freedom if you cannot breathe deep and enjoy it?
The Templars stuck to this continent like a tar. Don't feel liberated until we pry them off. Captain has the...
Seems to me we should just talk to them like men, instead of skulking around.
And would you smile and wish them a good day as they lay their boot on your neck?
No, pincho. हाथ ऊपर अभी जैसे सिंह भैया चौथे में तुम्हारी नहीं। ओ ये रिपेयर करेंगे भाई। तो और भी होंगी यहाँ, ऐसे थोड़ी। चल भाई घुमा ले तेरा भाई, आज जॉर्ज सीलर ही बन जाएगा। आपका नाव चलाना पता है भाई। देखो दो हैं अभी तो मजे मौज आएंगे। लूट ही लूट होगी तुम्हारे भाई को। मारता रुको एक और है ये। हैंड है निकल हैंड तो मारी छोड़ दो। मेटल क्लोथ टबैको और देता रिपेयर ही होगी भाई। लूट कर देगा तो रिपेयर ही होगी ना। तुम्हारा भाई आज यही करेगा। आज यही करना मैं जा रहा हूँ मुझे। एक और बोट दिख रही है फिर चलता हूँ। चलो एक और बच्चा है। एक और बच्चा है।
the topsails and gallants.
Thank you. कौन था भाई? हवा में चढ़ाई? चलो हो गया, बहुत खेल हो गया। रिपेयर भाई, रिपेयर ये रिपेयर का फायदा है ना, पैसा नहीं लगता।
Brace! Let out some sail!
चलो चलें अभी यहाँ से। अरे भैया क्या था वो बेल? यार आंखों से पानी नहीं आता, आंखों से पानी नहीं आता वो लोगों की। वो देख खड़ा नहीं हो पा रहा वो। हाँ यार आराम से करना पड़ेगा, टक्कर मार दी थी किसी ने। जोश में टक्कर मारी थी।
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
अब यहाँ पे थोड़ा ताड़ी करके आएंगे हम, क्योंकि हमेशा ऐसे करते हैं। लेट्स गो, थोड़ा ताड़ी करेंगे, उसकी माँ बहन एक करेंगे। अरे तो पूरा आइलैंड है, यहाँ भारी ना पड़ेगा मुझे पीछे। चार चलो ऊपर आ ले, चल स्नाइपिंग मारना। नहीं हमारे मार देगा पूरा स्नाइपर। कुल मिला के आई नो वन थिंग, हम यहाँ से जा सकते हैं। पहले ऊपर जाएंगे, चल ना। फर्स्ट ऑफ ऑल एक जो मैं करने वाला हूँ।
I can get him from here. I've got a shot to give us the slip, maggot. him sighted. Keep dreaming, you foolish cur. Got him sighted.
मार 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 नहीं मारते तो सीढ़ी का मुझे मारेगा बाप बाप होता है बेटा बेटा अच्छा ऐसा नहीं करना है ओके हम नहीं मारेंगे वी आर गुड सिटीजन्स We killed these two bastards. अबे भाई ये नहीं करना मैंने भाई ऐसा बात मैंने सच में ऐसा भाई कर दिया भाई मैंने शीश भाई शीश और स्टार्टिंग से करना पड़ेगा यार
Dock the ship here, Captain. We've arrived at Anticosti Island.
भाई इतनी मेहनत लगेगी आ रहा हूँ स्नाइपर वाले तेरे पास ही आ रहा हूँ ऊपर आएगा ऊपर वाले मारेंगे
I'll catch up with you one way or
बहुत टाइम ले रहे लोग इतना तो बंदा ही मार देगा मैं हाँ हाँ जरूर मार आजा पिछली बार आजा घंटा वंटा ना बजा दियो बहन चलो मेरा घंटा बज जाएगा यहाँ से नहीं
because there are more French ships to challenge them. Who has more ships?
So, Louis Joseph, how goes the fur trade?
Not well enough to put beef on my family's plates.
If you want beef, raid more British brigs. They're loaded down with barrels.
Oh, yes. Their Irish farms yield much meat, don't they? That is smart management. Far better than...
अरे मार दी सही में मार दी कहाँ निकल गए भाई ने गोली चला दी बहन चलोगे हाँ मेहनत क्यों कर रहा था फिर वो छोड़ गिर के ही मरना था पहले मर जाता
Take a look at this. I borrowed these plans from a Royal Navy ship of the line. They are like nothing I have ever seen.
Good. We could use some more powerful weapons. Chasseur, allow me to present our Associate, Shay Cormac.
Gentlemen, I have news. On this same ship, I spied the manuscript you seek. It was written in an exotic language I did not recognize and was full of drawings, plants, and animals out of an opium dream.
Were there no charts, no maps?
No. There may have been some kind of code, but neither I nor the roast beefs could ken
Where's
it.
the manuscript now?
The man who brought it said a man named Washington sent him.
I know that name. He's an important Templar, isn't he?
He is. Lawrence Washington has great ambitions that Templars have helped fulfill. Shay, let's return and find him. You, sir, have our thanks.
ताला किसको दरवाजा खोलता है बहन की खुद खोलता हो मिशन कंप्लीट डू नॉट लूज मोर देन 6 ड्यूरिंग बोटिंग इन द शिप विदिन 3 मिनट्स क्या है ना देखना है कुछ है घूमने जाना है जाऊंगा ध्यान आ गया sorry sebentar ya berat berat nih udah nih pesawat sana udah nih ya मुझे नहीं पता मैं कहाँ जाऊँगा कुछ जा रहा हूँ ये रास्ता नहीं था मैं तो भटक चुका हूँ वो कर जाएंगे तो चल करा चलना लगता थोड़ी सी ओके तो मुझे बोट की तरफ जाना है यार हट पास साला मतलब नीचे क्यों जाए भाई ठीक है दिमाग का भूखड़ा है या ओ आ ऐसा ऐसे कर रहा है जब गाना तो थप्पड़ हो जा रहा है सुनना चाहिए ना इनको आ गया मेरे वीरों में आ गया हमारा कैप्टन आ गया यार अंदर जाके देखें मैं दोस्त को नहीं से खबर भी हो रही है ओह यहाँ से अपग्रेड कर सकता है
Now's the way. So what's our next heading?
Wherever this Lawrence Washington docks is ours.
Liam, you're finally getting into the spirit of things.
He's a temper and a politician. What's there to like?
Good. Hoist anchor. Where does Chevalier get off ordering us around like that? We're assassins, same as him.
He's more experienced and he knows these waters better, Shay. Makes him in charge of these parts.
Well, he commands me around back of the homestead too. Is he a truffle pig to know land better than me? He ought to respect me, Liam. Why stick my neck out as much as any of us?
Yeah, twice as often, it seems. That's just the thing. Chevalier hangs back and thinks before making a decision. His experience has earned him that right.
I wonder how much more experience I'll need before I can decide when to wake up or take action. I swear, Liam, sometimes I feel I was more grown up when we were children. We slept rough and scrounged for meat, but at least we decided where and when.
Brace! Never mind, आगे लड़ाई होना है.
Move on! They're coming over us, sir! British vessels! Douse the gallants and riots! Loose and trim too!
दिख नहीं रहा कुछ, कोहरा में दिख नहीं रहा कुछ.
Ready to the ship, sir! Fire! On sail, should take it! Ready to fire! On sail! Fire! Fire! She's breaking up! Weather's coming against us! Bring them in!
डाल लो बनाने वाला है और मजा आया. वो आराम से जाएंगे वापस.
We're headed straight into them! Unfurl mains! Let's move! Raise those sheets! Let's move!
हवा को उल्टी तरफ जा रहे हैं. सर में कहीं भाई
Everybody in December, and all of me money it was spent, and where it went I swear I can't
मैं क्यों जा रहा हूँ?
So down to the shipping office I went, the fatty they
एक और आ गया.
taking your sack, take your
ये
turn,
बड़ा है. इसे मारूंगा. I'm on this fucking dude. I want him fucking dead.
Captain. Studs out. Let's get moving.
अभी डेट है ना
Brace for impact. Fire! Fire! Ready here! Send them to the fire! Fire!
इनको मार दिया ना
Fire! Don't let a rammer shake! Fire!
मैं दो को मार रहा हूँ इसका पड़ रही ध्यान के लिए मारूंगा तो बैठता तुम्हें मैं नहीं मारने वाले तो कम एचपी गंदा लग रहा है गंदा मार
Ready to fire, sir! Fire! Return to the ship, Captain!
नहीं मैं उनके एंगल में फक उनके एंगल में आ गया अरे फक भाई अरे फक
Quite a rough squall, Captain. Fire! Fire!
मैं भी दूर से लड़ूंगा
Fire!
लड़ूंगा लेकिन
Careful! Fire! Quite a rough squall, Captain.
We're headed right into them!
हाँ क्या हुआ क्या हुआ क्या एरिया नॉट है अरे भयानक का लड़ा
Use explosive shot to stop her escape. Fire!
मैं भी बहुत मादर सो रहा हूँ
Fire!
लंगर डालेंगे मैं आके लंगर डालेंगे लंगर डालना पड़ेगा लंगर डाल पता नहीं लंगर डालेंगे रिपेयर हो जाएगी तुरंत
Trim the yards off the wind.
बस नाइस even this what the fuck is this, man? Honestly, what the fuck is this happening? क्या हो गया? लियो मैं समझ नहीं आया क्या कर ओपी वेलकम टू स्ट्रीम भाई क्या हाल चाल हेलो कैसे हो भाई तो क्या हो गया हेलो अब इसका करना इसका कल तो भाई यार ये PS3 नहीं भाई PS नहीं है हम उस पे खेल रहे हैं PC पे अपीयरेंस यार अपीयरेंस तो क्या करूँगा अपीयरेंस का एक्सेस मुझे कुछ 6000 के दिन PC PS पे खेल रहा बता भी अरे पहले कहाँ फंस गया ना हाँ सो पर रिस्टार्ट नहीं होता क्या ओके यार अरे यार क्या करूँ मुझे समझ में नहीं आ रहा तो भाई मुझे फिर से करना पड़ेगा और तो ऑप्शन दिख रहा है भाई फक हो गया यार इतनी मेहनत करी थी लेवल 17 की बोट उड़ाई थी वापस जाएंगे यार अंदर नहीं होता है गलत बात है reduce the speed of your boat to gain कमजोर है मेरी हार्ट भाई हेलो मुझे भी देख लो अरे बहन का मुझे भी मतलब मारने लग गए मैंने कुछ नहीं करा वो थोड़ी को भाई हटो 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 अपना मिशन करने जा
Killer whale ahoy!
बच गए क्या कर रहा हूँ मैं कहाँ जाना है भाई मुझे नहीं पता हाँ समझ में नहीं आ रहा कहाँ जाना है मैं कतई हवा को उल्टी है पहले भाई अब आ ही गए हो तो लाइक करो स्ट्रीम अच्छी लगे तो लाइक करो मुझे वो नहीं कर सकता है रिवर वैली जून जुलाई 750 अरे मेरे बर्थडे के लिए ईश्वर तो कुछ दवाई में पानी पी रहा भाई रिपेयर करना पहले सबसे पहला काम है रिपेयर
Loose and catch the wind! Then loose the mains! Ready, boys? It's a half of life. Some shipwrecked cargo here, sir!
Over there, Captain. The fishing sent from the Greystone. The French took over after it was ransacked by bandits.
अभी क्या जाना वहाँ जा ले बाद में देखें मुझे जाना वो नहीं दिखा रहा मतलब हद है खाना अच्छा मतलब यहाँ पे मार धाड़ करनी होगी, ये माइनस नहीं। They are passing.
There's all sail. Anchor.
What's on your mind, Captain?
पहले तो मेरी बोट ठीक था, दूसरी चीज एमिनेशन।
Rum bit of business, that.
हाँ चलो यहाँ मार धाड़ करके पैसे, यहाँ तो कुछ है क्या है?
Well met, sir. How fare ye?
Still saves 800 रुपए तक नहीं मेरे को। रेंज बहुत ज़्यादा है, इंग्लिश पे डैमेज 5, रेंज 5।
Ah, well, good day. Which of my treasures might tempt you today?
By hunting boots. ये सब क्या? Ammunition, stealth, hunting boots.
I'm here most days, should you return.
मेरा बचपन तुझे मार के तेरे सारे पैसे ले दूँ, अब तुझे बेच दूँ। Very 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 कितने बंदे हैं? एक वोरा चलता फिरता कुत्ता, एक ये दो चलते फिरता, एक वोरा, कुल मिला के 4 हैं। चलो मार ही देंगे ना, कार्ड है तुम्हारा भाई, इतनी मत लेना, चलो हमारे चलते फिरते थे। मारूंगा तो सारों छोड़ूंगा इसको, पता नहीं क्यों मारूंगा, लेकिन मारूंगा सारों को, क्योंकि मेरा मन कर रहा है मारने का। क्यों दिख, अरे मर गया। पर भी हत्या है चला कहाँ है? किधर बच्चे हैं? अब मिशन स्टार्ट होगा, इतनी जल्दी दुनिया के सारे मेहनत करवा देंगे।
Templars desire to understand the nature of these artifacts. Their spies have called upon many doctors and other learned people in New York.
They have also approached many tribes with questions.
Yeah, they've been showing that manuscript far and wide. No one can read the strange writing or understand the images. We do have a name, though.
We learned that Lawrence Washington sent out the manuscript.
Lawrence Washington. Businessman, Virginian politician, and high-ranking Templar.
Oh, yes. I recently heard he was back from the West Indies. One of my men saw his major domo pick up a strange package.
Then that package will be delivered to him promptly. Shay, figure out what it is and find Washington. And when you do,
find Washington,
learn all you can.
I'll prepare the Morrigan.
अगर मैं बोट प्रिपेयर कर रखी है तो भूख भी रिपेयर भी कर लेगा मेरे से भी खर्चा करवाते थे हाँ भाई तो अच्छा भाई तो सबकी वोट है कॉन्ट्रीब्यूशन सब दो भाई 100 रुपये दो सब मेरे साथ तो भी आ सकता है फिर नहीं ठीक है लाग गए लौड़े नहीं कर रहे ये रुक जा कुछ था अभी देखो अच्छा फिर भी कर सकता हूँ मैं नाइस अच्छा ये मजेदार था
What's your friend?
हट जाए उसे चलने का टाइम आ चुका
Captain's at the helm! Well, if we've any luck, that ship will lead us right to him.
I make my own luck, Liam. And Washington is running out of his.
कहाँ जाना है?
Mains out! Let's go!
There's the mains, half sails.
Spread our wings to the wind.
Loose sail. Put out on.
Honestly, मुझे नहीं पता कहाँ जाना है. मैं बस
Aye, we're clear, Captain. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington, powerful businessman, slave owner.
Okay, मानना नहीं था. Okay, अच्छा. Never mind. Okay, चूती गलती होती रहती है. लेकिन चूती होते तो ऐसे ऐसी गलती करते.
Aye. There she is. All right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington is a powerful businessman, a slave owner, and a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that. Now
you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados. His return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Fight.
Captain! We have trouble on the tail! It's a gunboat! From the Royal Navy, sir!
कैसे बचूंगा मैं चोर ऐसे मतलब what the fuck फाइट के बिना बच ही नहीं सकता I have to fight bro please That's not right.
Aye. There she is.
All
right, man. Time to be quiet.
Lawrence Washington.
ये है ना बोट, ठीक है, मुझे यहाँ से जा सकता हूँ, मुझे घूम के जाना पड़ेगा.
Is a powerful businessman, slave owner, a leading Templar. We lost track of him about a year ago. I recently learned he was in Barbados, but I haven't been able to confirm that.
Now you think he had something to do with the theft of the artifacts, don't you?
I wouldn't put it past him. Haiti's a short voyage from Barbados, and his return to the colonies certainly coincides with the arrival of the artifacts.
We cannot let the Templars get control of these colonies. Whatever happens, Lawrence Washington must not survive.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
मेरे हाथ पे मार रही थी यार, घोसड़े का देख ले यार. हाँ ना फिर पूछ रहा हूँ, उठाओ तो घोसड़े का.
Blockade, Captain! This won't do. Shay, you must follow that ship on land.
I'll do that. Bring the Morrigan around another way.
Aye, Captain. Track that package. Find Washington.
Let go, sub-blockade.
जाना.
And remember what I said, Shay. Washington must die.
कितने गहरे पानी में डुबकी मारी, कितने ज्यादा गहरे पानी में. भाई मैं तो डूब के मर जाऊं. मर जाएगा भोसड़ी के इतना ना कोई. अरे फिल्म टाइप हो रहा बहुत सारा. साउथ की फिल्म होती, बंदा गाड़ी का पीछे कर रहा है, साइड में भागता भागता पहाड़ी के ऊपर. बहुत है. अबे भोसड़ी का बोट है वो, और मैं एक आदमी जो भाग रहा है सोच रहा. स्पीड कितनी होगी मेरी? मुश्किल से 10 किलोमीटर. सॉरी. अब कुछ लोग आ जाएंगे कहने की इसलिए भी तो बहुत जगह होती है, इसे क्या पकड़ना है. हत्याएं होंगी, हत्याएं. तुम्हारा भाई हत्यारा बन जाएगा आज. ओके है डुबकी मारने का. एक को मारेंगे पहले. देखना ले. कल बड़ा देख लिया. भाई तुम्हारा भाई तो जॉडी है भाई. लड़ना तो मेरे खून में लिखता है. लोगों की कुंडली होती है ना, मेरा खून में लिखता है. भाई तू मारेगा तू गांड मारेगा लोगों की. नीचे गिर जाएगा. ये तो दी मामा चला बड़ेगा. मुझे मेन काम करना, वो करने जाना. सीधा मेन काम करने भागूंगा. हम टाइम वेस्ट नहीं करेंगे. मैं कुछ मार भी जरूरी था. कितने प्यार से मारा था हमसे. खत्म भी कर दे तो लाड़ा खाऊं क्या तो बाहर जा तेरे कपड़े अच्छे नहीं लग रहे तो बाहर कपड़े अच्छे नहीं लग रहे हैं क्या मिला ये करके नीचे कैसे जाऊंगा मैं हद है भाई हेलियो कुत्ते क्या
What's this?
Oh,
a rifle.
You there! Stay! Where you are?
How can that be? It makes no sound. Thanks for the present, Buster Washington.
This is a strange surprise. Not quite what I was expecting. Now I must find Washington and interrogate him.
वहाँ जाते जाते कितनी हद किया करूँगा वहाँ जाते जाते देखना कितने मर्डर होंगे
Splendid party.
अनफ्रंट के मर्डर होंगे देख लिया साला इसलिए करा अब मैं जब बकचोदी करूँगा वो भी मैं देख लिया मैंने करो नीचे गिर गया तो हाँ ठीक है पटाखे फोड़ रहा हूँ obviously भाई that's the place where I should play in red where the fuck is me
I need to get to Washington first, then I'll worry about the artifacts.
अबे देख लिया वो शिट यार नहीं माना फक कर दिया यार स्टार्टिंग से पूरी मौत मन्ने नहीं
I need to get to Washington first, then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence.
देख लिया लग गया डिटेक्ट कैसे भाई लियो जब मैं बेंच पर तुम्हारा था फिर होगा ना तब मैं डिटेक्ट कैसे बात कर रहा हूँ ओके V for eagle eye ये बक्से भी कर लिया हमने, ये बक्से भी कर लिया। इतने 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 हैं, ठीक है। इन्होंने मुझे इनको मारना 8 की तरफ हो गया। एक तेरा दो।
Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence. He and half of the guests here tonight.
अबे भाई ये हो जाता रे।
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
No long day. You want that vessel right? He's good for the dogs.
देख लिया वहाँ। हाँ हाँ यार क्या है बहन के लौड़े। I'm fucking losing my control. यहाँ तो नहीं हूँ मैं। एक चीज कर सकता हूँ, इसे मारने के लिए यहाँ कूद दूँ, फिर वहाँ से उन्हें मारूँ। पर जिस दिमाग में चला रहा हूँ ना।
I don't know. Security is awfully tight. The captain brought in more men. Who knows? All I've been told is that this is Lawrence Washington's residence. He and half of the guests here tonight.
कुत्ते की तरह सिट्टे मारना बहुत बड़ी संख्या।
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
Mother store. ये बहन का लग रहा। बाहर भी जाते हैं भाई, यहाँ से ना होगा। अब ये नहीं आ रही।
own best on your shoulder while you march. It is your best friend when trouble rears its head.
Most reliable firearm.
कैसे भाई हेलो भाई मैं इतनी मेहनत मालूम 10 मिनट लगे मुझे भाई
Expecting trouble tonight? I don't know. Security. The captain brought in more men. What's so special? Isn't he a rich man? He got himself.
इन्हें वही मार रहे हैं कुछ कहानी लाना लोगों से आला
Surely we can spend our money on something better than fireworks. I'm not nearly drunk enough to appreciate.
Need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
भाई मैं जहर खा लूँगा तो जहर खा लूँगा कुछ थक गया I'm fucking tired भाई I'm done.
Trouble tonight.
के दे रहे हैं दबा ली जरा देखना तो पूरा ही लाल करा क्या समझ में आया अरे बहुत पड़ी
I need
अंदर
to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifact.
Such color! How marvelous!
आजा
Those fireworks are truly impressive, I must say. My little daughter could see this.
भाई ये नहीं होता आज पूरा ये नहीं होगा पूरा 2-3 दिन पूरा नहीं बहुत लंबी है बहुत लंबी जस्ट एज मारना मुझे यार लग गए भाई माँ कब बोला इसकी क्यों करता हूँ मैं स्पीडर लास्ट ट्राई है स्पीडर नहीं हुआ तो बंद करा अकल कर दिमाग से I'm fucking done now. I'm fucking done.
Security is awful tight. The captain brought in more men. What's so special about this party? Who knows? All I've been told is that this Lawrence Washington isn't he a rich man? He got himself involved in politics.
तो वहाँ देख रहा है वहाँ हो रहा है फायरवर्क देख 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 देख
Surely we can spend our money on something better than
देखना
fireworks.
देखो वो हो रहे हैं
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
बस अब रुक जा कौन चलाएंगे जब ये पूरा पीछे चल जाएंगे हम तब उसे दोनों में नहीं यार भाई क्यों करता हूँ मैं ये सब भाई किस लिए करा मैंने ये इसलिए ओके पूरा मुझे थोड़ा डिफरेंट ट्राई करें हम थोड़ा अलग तरीके से करते हैं इन चीज़ों को छोड़ दो
I need to get to Washington first. Then I'll worry about the artifacts.
You're going directly. Not sneak any
Brother, are you sure you shouldn't be in bed?
I am fine, George. Be a good host for my sake. Go to the wine cellar and get something special for our guests.
I will. Gentlemen?
My brother is a bright spot in a troubled land. If I may make one request before I depart this life, please leave him in peace. He should have nothing to do with the troubles of the Templar cause.
We all respect that sentiment, sir.
You have my thanks, gentlemen. Master Smith, are you ready to leave on your voyage?
Aye, sir. I shall return with answers.
Master Wardrop, are you likewise engaged with the manuscript?
Yes, sir. We will soon know its meaning.
Then I bid you take your leave.
Washington can barely stand on his own 2 feet. Better be right about him, Liam. Because I'm about to murder a dying man.
bullet sniper भी
late, assassin.
It's never too late to ruin Templar plans, Master Washington.
But my plans are already in motion. Even leading you here has given my allies time to escape. Thank you for making my end a quick one.
And thank you for revealing your master plan, you scheming snake. Oh, damn it. I'd better hurry.
Liam, I hope you brought the ship around.
Hey, where do you think you're going?
Is that a ship mortar? That's not sporting!
मारता हुआ
Stop! I want to talk to you!
मुझे बात नहीं
Damage report!
हमारे डूब के
I think I can hit him! Taking a hit, damage!
भाई चढ़ जा ना माफी की थोड़ी
Loose made sails! Fire!
Damage report, what's the news? Awaiting orders, sir!
Fire!
We've been
The
hit!
ship, Captain! Fasten yourselves! Brace for impact! Strong on every inch of sail! Brace yourselves!
Captain! They're too strong for us!
ये पता I know that bullshit I'm gonna save my ass come on bitch वीडियो का पीछे आ
Here it comes! Brace!
They hit us, sir! Careful, Captain. They could fire me. Land ho! Look out, Captain!
Ease off the wind!
रेड एरिया से निकलना है
Here it comes!
They could fire many volleys.
यहाँ से साइड ले ना
Fire!
अंदर नहीं आना वापस
Stuns out! Let's get moving! Here it comes! Lawrence Washington is dead.
You look disappointed.
The sickly way that man looked. He would have been dead in a month anyway. And 2 other Templars got away. They're looking into the manuscript and box.
Did they have the artifacts?
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
Captain Cormac has the helm!
I don't know. Perhaps. I can't be sure.
वो भाग भाई
Get the mates free.
Then you did what was right by the Brotherhood. You'll find the object later. Cheer up, Shay. It's a rare day we can sow such chaos among the Templars.
Perhaps. But to hear Washington speak, it didn't sound like they'd be too put out by the loss.
Well, that's
भाई
what he
कितनी
wanted.
मेहनत लगी. Mission complete by investigating by अच्छा लगे भाई बत्ती बना दी मेरे दिमाग हो काफी लंबी है भाई काफी लंबी काफी.
The memory appears to be fragmented. How much time has passed?
A few months, I think. That virus is cutting off our access to complete memories. They're readable, but messy.
The 7 Years' War will soon break out in the colonies. Focus on assassin interference.
We'll do our best. Won't we, numbskull?
It's so grim about the homestead now that Miss Abigail and little Connor have passed.
Aye. I've seen Achilles crying.
Why shouldn't he?
It's just that he doesn't look sad. He looks furious.
मार के
It's
ना ठीक
unsettling.
करेंगे.
He's struggling with the law. We all are.
I know.
इन्हें मार
But
के
it's
ठीक
been
करवाएं.
months, and we've done little but certainly blasted manuscript and book.
The chasseur had the lead on the box. We need him and Chevalier St. John's.
Chevalier too?
वाह होगा.
No hope of cheering me up then. When Achilles said whoever had the artifacts could access sites of great power, what did he mean?
Last already. Repair them. Repair. कितनी मार दी गई है.
I'm not sure I understand it myself, Shay. I had a long talk with Adewale about that. He believes the box can be activated to, well, project words or images.
Like a magic lantern?
What do you mean?
You know the magic lantern shows Father Connolly put on in the church basement? The box had a candle in it, I think. He put these little glass plates in front. Then we'd see the images projected on the wall like cathedrals in Rome. Bright and near as big as life.
I suppose it is. Except that it interprets the strange language of the manuscript too. If the plate were a banner in Latin, we'd see it in English.
How is that possible?
Who knows? I fear we might never truly understand how any of the pieces of Eden work.
Where in the world has the most beautiful girls?
Oh भाई चलो. तो गाइस आज की स्ट्रीम के लिए आज की स्टोरी के लिए सिर्फ इतना ही. पसंद आई हो तो लाइक करना, शेयर करना, सब्सक्राइब करना, दोस्तों बोलो. देखें यार मजा आता है. क्या करेंगे कुछ यही करते हैं. मिलते हैं कल एक और ब्रांड न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ. तब तक के लिए गुड नाइट, पीस आउट. चला और कुछ ही टाइम में मोन्टाज आने वाला है नया, तो उसके लिए भी स्टे ट्यून. कुछ ही टाइम, थोड़ा टाइम और है, शुरू कर दूंगा मैं काम. मैं 15 तारीख से काम शुरू कर दूंगा. तो तैयार रहना, 1 हफ्ते या 2 हफ्ते में आ जाएगा। मतलब एक हिंट दे देता हूँ, ओनली ऑपरेटर मोन्टाज होगा, सिर्फ ऑपरेटर। मिलते हैं कल एक और ब्रांड न्यू लाइव स्ट्रीम के साथ। वापस से कंप्लीट करेंगे स्टोरी मोड को, थोड़ा सा वैलोरेंट खेलेंगे। मिलते हैं कल, तब तक के लिए पीस आउट।